The very first summer we did this was our recital was at the upper room up on that little stage. We had a little boom box with the microphone next to it. We could hardly hear the music, but the kids still danced, and they still did a great job. And we had 72 kids, and it was marvelous. And it's just grown and grown and grown, and we've had more and more wonderful children. A lot of your kids have come back year after year, which is just great. It's so fun. I've been in the grocery store, and I've had kids run up to me and give me a hug, and I just hug them back and think, I guess they're one of my dancers. And then I'll end up looking at them and going, oh, I remember you. You were a flapper, or you had that orange shirt on with that hat. They go, yeah, you know. But you think about how many kids we've had, it's kind of unusual that I remember them, but it's like when I look in their faces, I can see that they're a spotlight dancer. I'll try and make this brief because I know everybody's all excited about seeing their kids dance. And I got to see the not the dress rehearsal, but the rehearsal. They are better than ever. So I know you're excited. 4 years ago in March, my husband Paul and I, we have a daughter named Emily. There's her picture right there. She would have been 24 this summer. She was a dancer. She absolutely loved dance. She wasn't the best dancer. She worked really, really hard at it. She did go to contests and win some, but she had to really work hard at it. She wasn't one of these people that just glided across the floor. She kind of took after me and kind of tripped across the floor, but she tried to do it in rhythm so that she was a dancer. But she just loved dance. And her goal in life was to open a dance studio for other people that love dance. No matter if they really had a talent, no matter what their body structure was, or if they were a long-legged, beautiful blonde, they probably wouldn't have been real comfortable in her studio. It would be more like for people like me that was short, stocky, and tripped across the floor. And unfortunately, she was killed in a car accident when she was 19 years old and was unable to fulfill her dream. So my husband and I and my son, Carrie, we decided we were going to try and do something about that. And so we're trying to fulfill at least the spirit of the dream, because believe me, you don't want us teaching your kids how to dance. So what we say is we're taking Emily's passion for dance and turning it into opportunities for others. We try to bring dance to people with what we call limited opportunities. That could be for financial purposes, for lack of time, for lack of transportation, for any particular reason. And luckily, we just meshed with the upper room. We met Jerry McAvoy, and we just were a good mix. So, you know, you guys, your children get dance lessons. Hopefully it's no stress, added stress to your family and your busy lives. And we have a singer over here. And, you know, you just get to come and enjoy them dancing tonight. What we do is we collect used dance shoes and costumes from different studios, from all kinds of things. I've gotten packages from New York. They've seen our website. They send us a pair of dance shoes. We collect them from anywhere that we can. We spiff them up, we use pieces of costumes, and we end up being able to service your children. We also have after-school programs. We have dance scholarships. And once your child has danced with us, they are ours. I don't know if you realize that you've given your children to us, but they are ours. We have claimed them now. And any time for the rest of their lives, when they are 99, they can come to M Spotlight and say, I would like to take a dance class, because one time I was a Spotlight child. And anything we can do to help them, we'll give them dance shoes, dance leotards, anything we can do, any type of dance attire, we can give them, they can have for free. And when they outgrow them, they just have to promise to bring them back, and we'll switch them out for whatever they need. So we are just thrilled to be able to do that. We just want to keep people dancing if they like dancing. So keep that in mind. One of our aides this year received a dance scholarship from M Spotlight, and we helped pay her tuition for dancing. I think this is a clue. I should be stopping. we've helped pay her tuition for dancing so that she could continue her dancing. So we just, if you have an idea of how we can help your child dance, and I haven't mentioned it, call us. We'll probably say, we'll try to work that out. Anyway, this year has been phenomenal. We decided to try something a little different this year. It's called Spotlight on America, if you haven't had a chance to look at your program. What is America? We tried to look at America. And of course, it's kind of a quick trick question because we're so diverse. We all are different. So I challenged my dance teachers this year to come up with something that would describe what an American is. And you will be pleasantly surprised, I think. Some of you may have already been out there, but we have a wonderful photographer, Mr. Tom. This is his 4th year with us. He comes in and he takes pictures of your children in their group, and then he wants them to have that so they can have this lasting memory. That picture is totally free. He also takes pictures of them individually, and I wish you could be there and hear the dialogue between your children and him. You would think they were just like this Hollywood model, the way he talks to them and the way they respond. But anyway, those pictures are $5 a piece, which is very, very, very discounted. If you have a gazillion pictures of your kids and you don't want to take another picture of them, you don't even have to look at them. There's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. But if you would like to look at them and purchase them, they're out there for you. If you would like to look at them and then maybe purchase them at a later date around Christmas time, you can talk to him. He'll give you a card, and you could call him later and do that. So that's an option. We also have a wonderful woman who is and I always say it wrong, so I'm just going to jump in here, a wonderful video. She takes videos that then she turns them into DVDs. I'm just going to say it that way. Anyway, this is Pam. She's up in the booth up there. This is her 4th year. She's done it every year for us. And she will be videotaping, which was not really videotaping, but anyway, she'll be taking the moving pictures of your children's dance recital, making copies of it, and then she passes them to me, and then we will be mailing them to you free of charge. And probably we'll be getting them about November or December. That's for you, Pam. And the reason it takes so long is because she runs a coffee house in Westport, and she also does this video recording for a living, and I've told her, you do this when you have time. And it's not just like what I would take a video. She zooms in and out. She puts their kids' names on them, the facilities. It's really cool. Now, on the back of your programs is a white label, and if you would fill those out by checking what facility your child is in, if they went to the upper room, if they went to United Methodist, and there seems to be some confusion this evening, and it's my fault. We have 2 facilities that start with the word Metro. We have Metropolitan Missionary Baptist Church, which their recital is tomorrow night, and we have Metropolitan AME Zion Church. So, in my little pea brain, in order to get that all straightened out, we call Metropolitan AME Zion Church Zion, and we call Metropolitan Missionary Baptist Church Metropolitan. So, probably on that thing it says Zion, so that's what you fill that out if that's where you're from. When you go to ask for your pictures, you ask for Zion pictures. And I don't mean any disrespect for your church whatsoever. It's just that this little brain can only hold so much, and so I've shortened it all up. So anyway, if you would fill out that card, because that will actually become your mailing label for your DVD. I'm so bad at transposing numbers and all that stuff. We figured out that's the best way to do it. You get 1 per dancer. So if you have 2 children dancing tonight, you get 2 DVDs, okay?